Hey guys, it's me, Daryl. It is mid-December 2021, probably the last video I'm going to do this year, and this one might hit different. So for those of you that know me, thank you for watching. And those of you that don't or maybe watching for the very first time, my name is Daryl Sweeney and I work with high performers on all things business, life, and leadership. As a coach, one of my very favorite things to do is remind powerful people just how powerful they are. To really help my clients see themselves in the same lens that I see. I coach their genius. I speak to their genius every single call we have together. I love reminding people like you just how powerful you are. And this week, I want to talk about a Christmas song, right? The trees are up, the lights are out, and Christmas music is hitting from all angles. Well, my favorite Christmas song of all time is Mary, Did You Know? And my brother-in-law, Ryan West, sent me a version of this song that blew me away. For those of you that may not have heard the song, which probably isn't that many of you, it's a super popular song. But for those of you who haven't heard it, it's just all about the idea of we have this woman who is about to give birth to somebody who's going to go on to become the savior of the land. And this isn't about what you believe or don't believe. This is about connecting to the essence of this song and what it means for you. And that's what I want to get into today. Right? So the song's all about asking Mary, did you know that this baby you're about to give birth to was going to go on to be a savior, was going to have this impact that lasts for generations, that lasts forevermore? And at the end of this song, and I will link to the song, this version of it in the comments so you can check it out if you want to. But at the 3:55 mark, the song's pretty much over. And Chandler Moore from Maverick City Music comes on and he just starts going in on this refrain and asking the question over and over and over again in a bunch of different ways. He says, Mary, did you know? Did you realize what greatness was inside of you? Did you know what kind of greatness you were carrying around inside of you? And that's my question for you guys today. Right? If there's no other question you take time to reflect on this year, make it this one. Do you realize the greatness inside of you? Do you know what has been placed inside of you that is begging to come out? That is trying to scratch and claw its way to the surface? That is trying to fight through the fears, fight through the doubts, and get to the point that it can be unleashed and created in the world? Right? In the song, he goes on to say, Mary, do you know what the Lord has placed inside of you? He says, don't kill it, don't forfeit it, don't give it up. It's inside of you. And that's what I want each and every one of you to understand, that there is something powerful inside of you. And obviously, I don't get to work with all of the millions of people out there. But the people I do work with, it is fascinating to see them peel back that onion, to see them tap into that greatness. So what's inside of you? What are you sitting on? Right? What kind of light are you covering up? What are you withholding from the world that is being called out, that needs to be released, needs to be created, needs to be brought to life in 2022? He goes on in this song and he says, this process is necessary, Mary. Hold on through the shame, through the struggle, through the challenge. This process is necessary. And a lot of my clients deal with challenges. A lot of my clients deal with struggles. We work through things that aren't going quite right, things that are getting in the way, things that are holding us back. So what is it for you? What are you going through right now where all you want to do is get to the other side? I just want to take a moment and remind you that some of that is necessary. It's going to be a part of your story, part of your experience. And when you create that thing that's on your heart to create in 2022, right, whatever that is, you're going to look back on this thing you're going through right now and you're going to say, okay, I see it. That was necessary. Now I'm on the other side. Now I get to decide what to do with it. That's what I want to leave you with this year. I want to leave you reflecting on the greatness inside of you. I want you to tap into, I don't know what it is for you. Right? For me, honestly, this coaching business, this thing that I'm doing has been inside of me for years and years and years. And for a whole lot of reasons, I never brought it out. And now that I have, I see what I was sitting on. I see what I was hiding. And maybe I had to sit on it as long as I did to do what I'm doing now, to have the kind of impact and partner with the powerful people doing powerful things the way I am now. But it's out here. What are you sitting on? What are you hiding away? I actually worked with a guy this morning, and I've been working with him for about a month now. And watching his vision come to life, watching the company he wants to create come to life and him put words around it and ideas and values and plans and strategies that are going to launch him into a 2022 that is going to change things for him, for his family, and for everybody he comes into contact with. It's going to change his life. And I'm watching him do it right before my eyes. That's the kind of greatness I talk about. That's the kind of greatness I'm excited to see come out, not only of people like him, but of people like you. So I don't know what it is for you. I don't know if it's a book, if it's a song, if it's a business. I don't know if it's a way that you want to lead your team more powerfully. I don't know what kind of greatness is inside of you, but I can't wait for you to let it out as we turn the page on this year. I can't wait for you to tap all the way into that greatness, into that power in 2022. And if you need a partner, if you need somebody to help you find it, help you tap into it, help you define it, help you bring it to life, please don't hesitate. Give me a shout. I would love to have that conversation with you. I love reminding powerful people just how powerful they are. And if that's you now or anytime in 2022, connect with me and let's tap in. Guys, I hope this has been an incredible year for you. I know there are great things ahead, and I can't wait to see you in the next year. Talk to you soon.